Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Thiago Alcantara. He's someone who can really control the game from midfield. He's...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Just lacked a decent finish.
Suarez simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
And it's Luis Suarez. Hamshik hoists it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Suarez. Hamshik. That's offside. Yes, it is. Partey. He's found his man. Rebic. Sousa is there and he can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. Plays it into the box. Thiago. So it is still 0-0. Yang, he's left his man. Deportes Iquique have it back and they can go again. Yang! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Yang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dashing forward at pace. Cuts it out. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. This could spell danger. It's Luis Suarez! And the keeper's has a hit! And it's a goal! Corinthians take the lead! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a...
He's had a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's Pasalic. Foden. Sousa goes looking. really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Deportes Iquique seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Good ball. It's got through and he's cut it out. Hamsik. Schüller. Niang. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rebic. Rebic. Partey. A real chance to break. And it's Niang. Oh, good interception. Going through. Throws one in. Tries to get it clear. There's the whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Corinthians go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Sousa. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Foden gets it back. Time and again they are repelled. Hamsik plays it forward. Thiago needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Rebic. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Deportes Iquique are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Chance! It's broken loose! And he's there to hoof it away. Hamsik. Thiago. Hamsik battles to win it back. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene.
Deportes Iquique showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Looks to thread it through.
Corinthians really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has...
Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
good changes here, from both sides in fact. Andreas Pereira. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Now, great leap! They've scored!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the air...
Andreas Pereira! Just brushed off the ball there. Rebic. Partey. Hoists it high. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gone back to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. Could move up a gear here. Niang. Oh, he's broken through. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bonaventura. Bonaventura! This could fall anywhere.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Partey. Bonaventura gets his foot in there. And it's Niang.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going for goal! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on it.
And that will be the final act. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Your reflections then, Jim?
Corinthians really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody... Rebic! It's in! And the game springs instantly to life. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Corinthians take the early advantage. Good ball. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pasalic. Partey demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And they've been caught out here. Oh, shooting chance! Foden. And it's Pasalic. Foden goes looking. He's made sure that that won't get through. Partey. Pasalic. And here's Suarez. He's got away. Thiago. Oh, they can break here. Plays it out to the flank.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It'll be a throw-in. Pasalic. Played out to the right. Understood how to play. Out again for a throw-in. In by Pasalic. Schüller with the clearance. And he's straight offside. Cabasele. Corinthians scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Offside, yes it is. Chance to shoot. Sousa tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward, and it's been taken straight back. Hamsik. And it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. What a ball this has turned out to be. Sousa. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Thiago. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It would take something pretty special to beat the keeper from this far out. Corinthians have it back and they can go again. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Here's Suarez. Offside that time. And it's played forward. Partey cuts it out. Hamsik plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Corinthians get it back again. Well played, he saw that coming. We hit half-time, so there you have it. Close sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Corinthians come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. There is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. Already up and running for the second half. He's had a go! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Deportes Iquique are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pasalic. He's got options out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking to break out here. He's through. Shoots! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Done very well to intervene. Big chance, goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. That's been won straight back. And he's shown him a clean... Has a hit! And the second time! They've done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's through the middle. Well read, he sorted that out. And the counter is on.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Andreas Pereira has gone out. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Suarez. And the volley. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, should have put that away.
Or maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Battles to win it back. Cut out in the nick of time. Chance to break. Face to face with the keeper. And the shot! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be... And the finish! Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Thiago. Dashing forward at pace. Now shot goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Strong punch. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hamsik. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes.
Goes for goal! Goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
Corinthians take the early advantage. Hamsik. Goalkeeper's ball. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Pasalic. Rebic. Hamsik. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago gets it back. Sousa. It's a loose ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
And he heaves it forward. It's Hamsik. Rebic. Cut out in the nick of time. Schüller gets good distance on it. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
What a ball this has turned out to be. Turns and goes back. He's there to get rid. He's had a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hamsik. And here's Suarez. Rebic. Luis Suarez. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Thiago positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Niang. goes straight through to the keeper. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. Luis Suarez. Zielinski.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And through to the goalkeeper. That'll be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Corinthians come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's played forward. It's a brilliant interception. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looks to thread it through. Done very well to intervene. Hamšík needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Yang. Got a size going for goal! They've scored! They are right back in business!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player
has a pop! And he scores! And they've got their lead back. Rebic duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's there to receive it. Bonaventura. And the shot!
Deportes Iquique showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do. Deportes Iquique have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Partey goes up and over. In with the challenge. Schüller goes looking. Suchi does well to read it and intercepts. Rebic. He's left his man. Luis Suarez. Has a goal! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Hamshik. It's a fabulous position. Andreas Pereira. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's picked him out.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Schüller. Forward it goes. Over to the left. Hoists it forward. Suchi sends it forward. Niang, surely, shot at goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. The Portes Ekike need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And he's going long.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It has gone through to him, and the ball's come out. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Pinged forward. Rebic looks to get on the end of this. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rebic! It's anyone's ball. And with that, the final whistle. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Corinthians showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. One glance. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Thiago. Hamsik. Cuts it out. Big chance, corner. Schuller is there to heave it away. Sousa drives it forward. Thiago. Partey. And here's Suarez. Foden. And the counter is on. He's got options out wide. Pasalic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still
Gets up to head it! No attempt, that's the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Thiago. And it's played forward. Suarez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Sousa hoists it forward. Niang. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's cut it out. And the ball is out of play. And here's Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Foden goes looking. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Foden. Forward it goes. Partey. Rebic. Sousa. And it's Niang. Hoists it forward. Quick glance at goal. Shoots! And he's done it! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Corinthians saw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance.
Niang! He scored! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Niang has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
Yard concedes a free kick for that. Luis Suarez. He could be in here. He gets past his man. Has a hit. And they've been caught out here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thiago. He's through the middle. Niang. Beautifully done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Corinthians take the lead. Thiago. It's on, and the finish! Really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
There is the half-time whistle. Corinthians playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The game has already resumed here. Shapes to shoot! He's had that put on the plate. And he's straight offside. Tries to get it forward quickly. Rebic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sousa. Partey. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! And they're back in front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Corinthians go into the lead. It's a loose ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Foden goes looking. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. It is quite a run he's making here. Well, they could break here. That's a throw. played the ball, that's a foul. Andreas Pereira. Andreas Pereira. That has sent him sprawling. And play for a throw. Finds himself eased off the ball. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes.
Corinthians are clearly looking to kill.
Goes for goal! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. It's Niang! Oh, that could cost them.
Niang knows only too well how important the chance was. He snatched at it. Deportes Iquique are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Niang, he's there to receive. Real chance! And yes, it's there!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, towering header! He has done it! Into the lead once more! No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead. He's gone for it! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Corinthians could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Yeah, going for goal! Oh, taken with style! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Deportes Iquique with them, and the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Schüller drives it forward. Niang gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Hoists it forward. And there goes the final whistle. Corinthians winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Corinthians have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Partey gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Botafogo seeking to maximise the moment. Decent hit from there. And they've been caught out here. Cassio deals with it effortlessly. Hamšík goes looking. Hamšík needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And the counter is on. Out to the right. Jurgensen gets it back. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Some good work on the right flank. Little doubt, that is a foul. Partey is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. That's a throw. Gökhan Gürel hoists it high. He's got options out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Rebic. A real chance if he can get through. A chance! And he's cut it out. Vasquez. Corinthians still without an attempt on target. Gets the better of his man. Hamšík. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hamšík plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Partey. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dira. Botafogo get it back again. Great leap! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Botafogo draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Gökhan Gürül. And help's available out wide. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Suchi. We're not going to make any further progress now. He's got through. Now surely. And he's onside. He's had a shot. It's there. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much...
Has a pop! In for the pieces! And it's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Cassio did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. There's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Battles to win it back. Hamsik. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Chance to break, and it's Sosa. Now can shot a goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Botafogo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Partey is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Hamsik. Luis Gustavo positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Sosa. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And here's Dira.
Botafogo making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Jurgensen. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Gets away from his opponents. He's tried one. And he should have made it 4.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Rebic has a pop! Oh, real danger here. Dragovic tries to get it forward quickly.
Botafogo really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
That's a promising ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Ball is over the line. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vasquez. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He goes for goal! They've done it! They're back within reach! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Partey. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rebic. Barnes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barnes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hamsik. Rebic. Timely intervention. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just
Goes for goal! Should have put that one away.
well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Sprayed out wide. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Dira drives it forward. Dira has come steaming up from the back for this.
Botafogo certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Rebic tries a shot! They've scored! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that...
And there goes the final whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Luis Suarez. He can score from anywhere, Peter. He's capable of the sublime, but he's also not afraid to use his physical attributes to dominate defenders or to scrap for those loose balls. He's got so much will to win. That's bound to inspire his new teammates and, hopefully for him, intimidate his opposition.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And he's straight offside. Been a rather gentle affair so far. Gets wrestled off the ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Chance to shoot! Luis Gustavo gets it back. Luis Suarez. Goal kick. Sosa. Well played, he saw that coming. Pasalic. Rebic. And here's Suarez. Sosa. Hoists it forward.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Plays it out to the wing. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets away from his opponent. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Partey plays it forward. Hamsik. And it's Luis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Played into space out wide. Up to meet it! It's come back out! He scored! Corinthians take the lead! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's had a look. Caught offside that time. Has he picked him out? Has a pop! Back of the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
It's Luis Suarez! It's in! And again they hit the front.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Corinthians take the lead. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez tries to get it forward quickly. Sosa. Vasquez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, these are the sort of opportunities.
Sosa! Oh, brilliant goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A goal at a really telling moment. Oh, that is a bit special. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Dashing forward at pace. Vasquez. Gets it, and now what? Casio catches it safely. And the first half is done. Corinthians come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second half then, just getting going. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Luis Gustavo gets into the right position to intercept. Well positioned to make that interception. Gökhan Gönül. Rebic. Dira. He's on a charge. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he dig out a shot? Rebic displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And it's Pasalic. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hamšík. Vasquez. Luis Gustavo goes looking, cuts it out. Partey. A real chance to break. He's got a... Luis Suarez! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gökhan Gönül. And he's cut it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And it's Suchi.
Corinthians are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Quick glance at goal. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And now they can launch a counter. He's got through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Botafogo making consecutive changes here. Dragovic is there to heave it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Casio gets it upfield. Gets it back. And here's the chance to counter. Jurgensen as well there, alert. And here's Suarez. Andres Pereira. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Corinthians are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Rebic looks to clip it forward. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Corner given.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Really well taken goal. And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Well, there was to be no other outcome. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And the shot! And oh! It's in! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more? And time is up. Corinthians are out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Wherever you are on this most pleasant evening, there has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Luis Gustavo loses his balance and loses the ball. Rebic. Luis Suarez. Rebic. Ayhan. Dragovic. Has he picked him out? Luis Suarez. Quick glance at goal. Question, that's a foul. And it's Vasquez. Here's Sosa. Luis Gustavo. He's had a shot! It's anyone's ball. Swung over into the middle. Forward it goes. Neat exchange. Oh, that's neat. Going through. There's no flag. Pasalic. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Rebic. It's got through to him. And he's shown him a real chance! Goal!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Rebic. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Corinthians seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Here it hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Massive lead! It's in! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Luis Suarez. Sosa. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's played him through. Suarez could try cutting inside here. It's got through and...
Jurgensen simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
That's a good ball to find him. He's gone for it. Can he dig out a shot? So will they make it count again? And the shot! Goes for goal! And it's a goal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Corinthians take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Vasquez. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And that's a throw. Rebic. Done very well to intervene. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Corinthians head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're already into the second period. And it's Barnes. And he's there to cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Sosa. Pasalic. Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Suarez. Jurgensen is fouled. Dragovic. Pasalic. Botafogo are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Vasquez. Rebic. Ayhan cuts it out. Could move up a gear here. Just brushed off the ball there. Partey, a scorer already in the game. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rebic is flagged offside. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Luis Suarez. It's a loose ball. Vasquez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Rebic. That's sprayed out wide. Luis Gustavo. Finds himself eased off the ball. Rebic. And here's Suarez.
Suarez, real
Partey is the guilty party there. Partey. Pasalic. Partey. Hamšík drives it forward.
Corinthians are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's going for goal! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
Suchi gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Erkin. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Corinthians are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Maicon does well there, alert. He's in! Corinthians need to hold on for a few more moments.
Botafogo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
2 up. And that is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Corinthians were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team was so...